Hello everybody and welcome to another video with Iron Gwyn. Yay! Now before I get into this video, I would just like to say I am recording a lot of videos at the moment. Soon you will see a sudden drop where I stop recording videos. That will be because school will start again and I will need to get on with my GCSEs. But I will try doing more recording once I finish my GCSEs. So, yeah, during summer. Anyway, let's get into this video. This is set number 75208. It is called Yoda's Hut. It was released for Star Wars in 2018 with 229 pieces and 3 minifigures. So, let's start by having a look at the set. Here's the set. This is my smaller review station because this is a smaller set. So, if I move the figures, we can start by having a look at that build of Yoda's hut. Now, I'll just take a moment to appreciate the different shapes and colours. I think this looks very good. Just as an initial glance, it works. It looks like Yoda's hut. And, yeah. It has all the colours, the different textures, the smooth bits, the chunky bits. Has smoke for a chimney with these pieces. And this rotates. Oh. And apparently falls off easily. And yeah. If you turn that round, you can see that it's a pretty thin hut. But they have squeezed a lot in for the thinness. And here is the inside of Yoda's hut. This one does not have a removable roof like Act 2, so it's a bit harder to see inside. So, let's start with the fact that these two front bits can swing out all the way. I can't actually swing them all the way because my review station is not big enough. I can swing them enough to show you that's what they can do. And this one here in the middle is removable, and it has an axle pin. I'll get to moaning about that carrot in a bit. It has an axle pin, so you can turn this all the way round. Oh, I'm killing the damn set. You can turn this all the way round, and in the front here, you can plug this in there. So, let's get into play features. So this at the front is a Yoda launcher. So you put Yoda in there, you flick on this, and it launches him. Let's take another look at that. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. So there is a red snake. It's the regular snake mold before the one they started using for Nagini. I think they're going to keep this one and only use the other one for Nagini, but I have no idea. So, if I bring this back round to the other side, because that's where it tells you to put it in the instructions, and we have a look at the inside. So, there's a little table in the middle with a frying pan. There's a carrot in a little bowl on the side. I don't think you can see it very well. It's very dark in there. I'm going to bring the camera a bit closer. So yeah, that's a carrot in a little box. That carrot falls out, gets knocked around so easily because the box isn't big enough for it. I think they needed a clip to hold it in. Yoda's bed here folds down. It's small and has no way of actually holding him in. That's fine. There's a bottle of some sort of alcohol in case Yoda wants to get drunk. And to the side there is a cooking fireplace, and there's a cauldron on it. And here is and yeah, this is meant to be like around the side of Yoda's hut. So if I set back up the tripod, I will show you the play features. So this is meant to be showing Luke's Jedi training. So you can put the minifigure for Luke on there to show him doing his handstand. and there is a box on a transparent thing to show that he's using the force to make the box float. And if you want to be really horrible to Luke, you can put Yoda on the box to make it heavier. And there is one other thing in this set to show Luke's training, and that is this bit at the top here, and it's too high up. Okay, let's readjust the camera. There we go. So you're meant to clip this into Luke's hand, this bit of rope, and then you pull down on something at the back here, but you need to press really hard, otherwise it doesn't actually do it. Okay, it's not actually doing it at the moment. Let's try again. There we go. And it will launch Luke off, and he will hang there on the rope. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say about that feature. I don't remember it from the movie. But to make it harder for him, actually, I'll show that in the minifigures. Speaking of the minifigures, let's move on to that part of the video. So if we move the hut, you can see the... Yeah. Now let's show Luke. So, this is Luke training on Dagobah with his tank top on, vest top, whatever you want to call it. He has pockets printed on his trousers, as you can see there. That's a bit far away. There we go, that's better. So he has pockets on his trousers, and he has a concentration face. He has a lightsaber with a chrome silver hilt, and it's a blue lightsaber because that's what he has in this scene. He has no sidearm or leg printing, but he doesn't really need it. If you remove this piece, you can see through that transparent neck bracket to see there is printing for the tank top on the back of his shirt. Now, speaking of this piece on the back, this is there to be his backpack to emulate Yoda on his shoulders, because that is a key part of this scene. I mean, it's okay. Yoda's a bit high up. It would work better if Yoda was about there, but they did the best with the pieces they had, and yeah, I think they did well with that. Now, before we move on to Yoda, we can remove this hairpiece. See on the back there is a concentration one for when he's doing his handstand lifting the box. And yeah, let's now move on to Yoda. So, Yoda. He has the short minifigure legs and the short minifigure legs. He has a stick, which is actually a shorter version of the lightsaber pole, which is meant to be his walking stick. He has nice printing on his shirt and printing on his back. And this head mold is really detailed. It has all of the lines, has eyes, and it's slightly rubbery. The ears are rubbery to stop them from snapping, but I don't really know. It feels rubbery, but it's too hard to be rubbery. It's kind of like partly rubbery, partly plastic, or maybe like a really strong rubber. I'm not too sure. And the final figure of this set is R2-D2. Now, as far as I'm aware, the printing of the mud and dirt from the Dagobah swamp is exclusive to this version of R2 in this set. The mold on the print on the head goes all the way around, whereas the print on the body stays there. And this is the regular articulation this R2 has in every set. The arms move independently, and they have studs on the bottom, or you can use a stud in the middle there, if that's what you'd prefer to use. So, now let's move on to the instructions and the box, which I can't use this for. Damn. Okay. this instructions is too big for this review thing. So there's the picture that's on the front of the box. And in the back of the instructions, sorry, I need to pull it out to flick to the back. There are no adverts for other sets, but there is the win with the robot on the back. But there are no adverts for other sets in this set, which is strange. I wasn't actually expecting that. Thought that was something they were introducing in 2019. No ads. So, the front of the box, I'm going to lift this up. The front of the box is the same image as the instructions, and it has the 3 figures down there. The back of the box has all the play features, so the launcher, the swinging bit, the fact it opens, it shows him lifting the box, has R2 having a chat with Yoda, and yeah, it shows the bed opening and closing. And it shows Yoda having a drink. So, that is it for this set. I'm just bringing the set back in so you can see it. If you like this set, please tell me, and tell me any other opinions you have on this set. Tell me what you thought about this video, if you think there's anything I could change. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next review. Bye.